limited run. Axiom Verge. Axiom Verge. Rebecca, what'd you end up getting?
I ended up getting Unpacking for the Switch.
Cool.
With a little sleeve.
You get the sleeve with it.
I get Moon,
Nice.
a shirt, and a pin.
Nice.
I just got Axiom Verge.
Welcome to Friday. It's Friday. Started the day off by hitting up Limited Run. Rebecca wanted to see it, and also I just always want to go. So I'm down to go to Limited Run. I did find a GameCube game we didn't own, which was an insane thing to say. And once I show you what it is, you'll be like, oh. But it counts, darn it.
You own the game.
I do technically own the game. It's really the box. I did not own this box, and I had also never seen it
Box
before.
is a stretch, really.
It's a piece of cardboard, but it was relatively inexpensive compared to some other pieces of cardboard in the video game world. It did not cost hundreds of dollars, so I was like, I will get this. So anyway, good work, team.
We did it.
We did video games.
It was limited, and we ran for it.
There's no running. There's no running.
There's no running. The other thing I forgot to mention is that as we were on our way up into Limited Run, someone stopped us and was like, Josh Jepson? And Josh was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, hey, man, big fan of your stuff. And then he turned to me and he's like, Steven, I love your stuff too. And it was nice to talk to that person. I always ask people their names, and I forgot. So I felt bad because we had a chance to meet someone. There's a few people there, and I didn't ask their name. So it was nice to meet you. If you see this, it's nice to meet you. I'm sorry I didn't ask your name. We spoke like briefly, and then we were on our way into the store. But it's always fun to run into folks. So I got a few things at Limited Run, but the thing that you're most excited for is the GameCube thing. I've been picking up Super Nintendo games anytime I am at a place with Super Nintendo games, and they're not like expensive games. I'm just getting like cheap stuff. I'm just trying to like slowly start filling out the Super Nintendo library. So I picked up Winter Olympic Games '94 for a few bucks because I wanted to get it. And I also picked up a copy of Monster Train. They have a physical copy of Monster Train for Nintendo Switch. I picked it up because Muhammad worked on it, and I had done a first 20 of it. The first 20 is good. Like, the game is fun. It's legitimately good. But also, I just think it's fun. It's like, oh, like, I have a friend that worked on this. That's neat. And then, of course, the GameCube game is Pac-Man Versus. Pac-Man Versus. First off, this is almost relevant again because I feel like Pac-Man Versus was just re-released in some capacity on a modern system. I don't think I'm imagining that. I've read something about it. I have Pac-Man Versus because it was a pack-in, no pun intended, with one of the other Pac-Man games on GameCube. Like, it was a special, like, million choice seller, a player's choice title, and that it came with Pac-Man Versus as a separate disc, like, inside the case. And I don't remember which game it is right now. But I don't own. This is like its own sleeve. It almost looks... Okay, I was like, has this never been opened before? But no, it's like an open top sleeve. So yeah, this is neat. I don't have this. And I was like, that would be cool. At this point, there's not really much that we're missing from the GameCube collection. We're missing like 2 or 3 manuals. Unfortunately, one of them is Pokemon Box. Oh no. And I am technically missing one like actual Nintendo GameCube game, and that is the Metroid Prime Wind Waker combo pack. But unfortunately, I don't think I'll ever actually buy it because it's way too easy to counterfeit. It's just the normal games inside of a double case with the normal manuals, and it has special cover art. But like, that special cover art can be printed, and it's like hundreds of dollars, and without a way to verify its authenticity, like, I don't think I'll ever buy it. I've seen it before. I've seen it in game stores, and I'm like, I can't buy this. Like, I would have to buy it from an original owner who had proof that they got it as a child. And that's the only way I think I could actually get it. Anyway, that's the one GameCube game I'm actually missing. The other thing that we did today is it was our anniversary, and we celebrated that yesterday, but I wanted to get Mal something, and Mal had something that she wanted, which made it easier. And that thing was on sale at Costco. And that was AirPods. They're AirPod Pros. Mal has wanted AirPods for a bit, and we got them. So I guess you'll see if you like them.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. Mal has always been concerned about earbuds just in general because earbuds have hurt her ears. Just like having things inside of her ears. But we actually did briefly stop by the Apple store. If you go to an Apple store, you can actually try them on, like, for free. They have a demo unit or whatever. So Mal got a chance to try them, and she was like, I think these are okay. So they were $50 cheaper at Costco. I was like, we'll just get them at Costco. And Costco has a really good return policy too. So hopefully they work for you, and hopefully you like them. They have a really high customer satisfaction rating. Like, people like AirPods, but that I don't think that you're going to worry about that from a feature standpoint. It's just about whether or not it's going to hurt your ears.
Yeah.
So,
and I have a big headphone set that I like, but that's so hard to travel with, and if I'm working out,
yeah, if you're gonna do some sort of exercise, it's gonna be easier to have those things. So hopefully they work for you. I don't have anything like that. The only thing I ever had that was close to that is, it used to be back in the old days before Apple was removing everything that came with the phones. They used to give you the wired earbuds, and those were always fine. I used to use those, and if I was on a plane or something, I would take those and use those to listen to music or edit, and those always worked fine. So hopefully you'll like these.
Here you are, a sign of my gratitude.
the hat.
It's a big, hearty truffle. It's a rare mushroom worth more than most can afford. As you're on Team Cece, I expect you to eat it and fire yourself up for the mayoral election coming up.
You want to play Zelda? I think it would be hard, but it looks like you could use your face to move the control stick around. So maybe that would be an option for you. Anyway, we just finished Zelda. This was week 13, and the game's fun. I don't have a whole lot to say other than, we're doing it. It's not fast, but we're continuing to complete quests every week, complete shrines every week. So, we're making progress. It's just, game is huge. The other thing is that Mal got a chance to actually try out the AirPods a little bit. And you liked them?
I liked them. I have the small ear cups in, and
Yeah.
this ear didn't hurt at all, and then this one started to hurt near the end, so I took them out. So I might try the extra small, and some people online said actually if you go the other direction, it won't go in as far or push your ears as much, or it's softer.
Yeah.
So that's an option too. So
Okay.
I'm gonna try some things, but I like the way they sound, and I was trying out the transparency mode and the noise cancellation and the spatial, when you move your head it kind of sounds centered.
Yeah.
So I tried out all that. That was neat. I liked that a lot.
Neat. Yeah, the spatial thing, I've never tried it, but I've seen the illustrations, the 3D thing, and I'm I understand how it works. And I'm that's neat. That's a cool little thing. Anyway, well, I hope it works out, and I hope that it ultimately, long term, doesn't hurt your ears, since that's always been Mal's issue with that sort of stuff. Big day tomorrow. We'll talk about that tomorrow. I need to get some sleep, though. Both of us. Thanks for watching. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?